All right, so here we go. So, Joel, thanks for joining me.
Yeah, hey, thanks for having me, Kurt.
Yeah, great, man. So we are in this program, 40's Let's Go, and it's a exercise challenge to help people get ahead and start exercising who are in the 40's. So, Joel, tell me, how old are you?
Today I'm 45. Today's my
Well, that
birthday.
happy birthday.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it.
Yeah, kind of knew that, but yeah, I just wanted everybody to know it's like you are 45, and everybody could wish you happy birthday.
I appreciate that. Feel the love.
So, Joel, how often did you purposely work out last year?
Oh, last year?
Yeah.
Not often. I mean, so like during the summer, I was on a softball team, and so I kind of consider that like a workout. And
Yep.
then I was also on like a golf league, which that's not necessarily working out. So I was somewhat active, but as you know, I've told you in the past, I have like some equipment around my house, that lends the opportunity to work out, like a treadmill, and I have like a weight bench that inclines and declines. It doesn't have a bench press, but it's got a leg extension, option and things like that. And I've got, of course, dumbbells, some chin up bars, a few things that I have. But so the times that I actually use those things to intentionally work out, um, I don't know, maybe a dozen or less times, probably, half a dozen times throughout the whole year. And in addition, I should mention that I have four kids currently between the ages of 3 and 10, right? So they're always saying, "Hey, Dad, come throw the football. Dad, let's, play some basketball." So, I would say it gives you an idea of whoever's listening to this, I'm somewhat active, but I don't have like an exercise routine, which I would like to commit to and to obtain.
Yeah. It's about movement. I think and if you have kids, for active kids, then that's a lot of movement too. Getting up, sitting down, getting up, sitting down.
Yeah.
But there's also the progression, right? So with exercise, you want to continually progress.
Right.
So if you have that exercise equipment and you're not using it, then maybe we could bring that into your habit routine and start using it a little bit more.
Yeah, that'd be great.
So what it sounds like, so this next year, as we start 2025, do you want to purposely exercise more?
Yes, absolutely.
And with this next year, we also have a new program out there called Professionally Trained. I think you've checked it out. Is that correct?
Yeah, is that the one with Kirk Vickers?
That is, yes.
Yep, yep. I did the first video. It's a 10-minute video. I did it 3 times. I read a little bit of your website, and I know you're supposed to do like a rest day in between, but I kind of got a late start to the video. I had been working out a little bit earlier this week, but because I wanted to get 3 sessions of your video before we talked today, I did them Friday, Saturday, and then today is a Sunday, January 5th, 2025. So I kind of compressed it in there and didn't take the rest days, which again wasn't necessarily too bad because I had it wasn't like I getting right off the couch. If I
Hmm.
was getting right off the couch, I definitely would highly recommend taking the rest days. And also, they're short 10-minute videos, so that helped. And yeah, so I worked to answer your question. I worked out 3 times with your video this week.
Excellent, excellent. Yeah, the idea is to just start small. One
Mhm.
of the best ways to form a habit is to start small. But with exercise, one of the internal habits to exercise is finding the time. So that's
Mhm.
why we break it off into 10 minutes and just an easy workout for you to do at home and to help build up because that time is important for your life and it helps you, put that in perspective of when you have to work out. And so we could build off that too. As you build off your exercise habit, your exercise builds up, but your time builds up too.
Yeah, yeah, no, that makes sense. And to your point there, just to touch on it, I didn't really have a set time. Like I said, I started at a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so those are all like kind of different days, for most people's schedules to begin with. And I'm just at the tail end of a long vacation, about to get back, to the office, starting tomorrow, Monday. So I'm gonna really make sure I focus on picking the days and the times of the day so that I can get a consistent routine for those 3 times a week that, like the videos, we touched on, the first one's 10 minutes, and then it's going to be 15 minutes, it looks like, and 20 minutes, and then 25 minutes. So yeah, so I really want to focus on getting a set consistent time a day. And then when I know, like, for on a certain day I can't meet that time, then
Mhm.
I'll plan ahead to make like a backup time or replacement time to make up for that miss.
That's great. That's a great way to look at it. So this next week, you're looking forward to exercising, right?
Of course. Yeah. Not I have to, I get to.
You get to, yes, very big important is like your mindset is a very key to wanting to exercise. Yes,
Yeah,
you
so I
get
remember.
to. Go ahead.
Oh, I didn't mean to talk over you there. I was gonna say I didn't get a chance to read all the stuff on the website that you sent me, but I read the headlines of some of the. It seems like there's gonna be more content. They were just like quick links or something, or maybe it was on the spreadsheet. There was some bullet point comments, and that mindset was kind of highlighted there. So I picked up on that, and it rung true with me. I can see where that kind of I don't want to say tricking yourself, but reorienting your outlook on it, right? Like, instead of saying
Yes.
I have to work out, I get to work out, because and that's true. That's why I say I'm not really tricking myself, because I do want to work out. I do want to get healthier. I want to have more energy when I do play with my kids. So that little tuning of the mindset can make a big difference, I envision, in maintaining the habit, right? Because that's what you're talking about here, is building the habits, and building them in such a way that you continue on with them.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And these little mind games will help you be more attracted to it.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I saw that word in there too. That's good. Good. It was a good point.
Yeah. And being attracted to like where you work out and how you work out. This is a very big habit builder to wanting to work out as well. So wanting to make it attractive, they go hand in hand.
No, that's a good point. So I didn't. This is a little tangent, and you can choose to keep this in the video if you want or not. But I have. We had Christmas just recently, right? And so my kids got a air hockey table that converts to a ping pong table. It's about 6 or 7 feet long, or whatever. So I needed the space where my equipment, my bench currently was, in order to put that table. So, because ping pong, you got to have some space to kind of move around, right? I could have tried to tuck it in a corner and just kept it as an air hockey table, but I wanted to have that, full advantage of the ping pong. So I kind of moved my gym equipment into the corner. I still have clearance to, safely, lift the weights and stuff like that. But I spent some time, on this break preparing that space. And I wasn't thinking of it, but now that you mentioned, about like the attractiveness of the space that you're going to work out in, I spent some time, like hanging some mirrors and organizing the weights. I have a weight, like a dumbbell rack that was kind of shoved in the corner, and I had previously had all my weights just laying on the carpet around the bench. So I really kind of unintentionally, was preparing the space to be an attractive place to work out. And I can see, that's going to change your mindset, right? If you go into this place, I mean, it's in my basement. It's just a nice basement, though. If you're going to this dingy place that's all cobwebs, and, the equipment's kind of rusty, or incomplete, or spread out all over the place, it's just going to give your mind those opportunities to decline and to avoid and say no, right? But you want to make it so that you're going to say, yeah, that's the habit I want to build. So I want to make a place where I want to go to, where I want to be, to achieve the goals that I've set for myself. So just a little tangent there.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
It all makes if it's making sense, it's making sense. Good.
Yep.
Okay. So this week you're going to be exercising. The goal is 3 times a week.
Yep.
At your choice. We're not telling you where, but the goal is 3 times a week for 10 minutes each time. And do you think you can do that?
Yeah, I can. Well, I mean, it's 10 minutes this first time, right? So the next week is 15 minutes. Is that right?
Well, this is when we start. We start on the 6th of January,
Okay. Okay. I got you now. So
so
I'll do
right
the 10-minute video starting the week of the 6th.
the week of the 6th. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I will do that.
Okay. So like start putting your habit of time management in, and then building the habit of exercise, which is the easy exercises, and then we'll continue to build up.
Awesome.
Okay. All right. I think it sounds like a great plan. and ready to rock and roll. So let's meet next week and see your progress.
Sounds like a good plan, Kurt. Thanks for your encouragement and support. Appreciate it.
Let's go. All right. We'll see
All
you.
right.
Bye.
Go Lions.
Lions.